Hi, my name is Tim Urbach. I'm the manager at Atia Brothers Rug and Carpeting. We have all had tufted rugs come into our cleaning plant where the latex has completely dried out and is leaving a powdery mess behind, although the wool face yarn is still in good shape. The following video will show you as cleaners a way to bring these tufted rugs back to life and provide a way to make your customers happy and put a little jingle in your pocket. Once the rug has been thoroughly washed and it has been completely dried, place it face down on a wooden floor. Clip the stitching from the outer material, then gently fold back the outer edge. Some rugs have a latex binding tape instead of a folded edge. If that's the case, gently remove it and save this material to reapply later. Take note on how the corners are finished so they can be recreated in the same way later on. Starting in a corner, gently separate the backing from the rug. The washing process really helps to break down any bonded latex areas, making the removal much easier. If you come across areas that are still adhered to the rug, carefully work to separate the backing loose. Tufted hooks are especially susceptible to having face yarns pulled through the back. Taking a perpendicular off of a floorboard with a T-square and a straight edge ensures that the rug will be in square. Starting with the corner lined up with the T-square, kick the rug gently up to the straight edge and tack it to the floor using a magnetic tack hammer and blued upholstery tacks. Once you've tacked out the entire first end, repeat process on opposite end using the same floorboard as a starting point. Line up the straight edge with the floorboard that you have taken the square off of. It is helpful to place tacks behind the straight edge to keep it in place. You may need to adjust the corners slightly to ensure they are still lined up with the floorboard. Bring the rug up to the straight edge and tack out the side completely. Repeat the same process on the remaining side. Using compressed air, blow off any loose residual latex. Making sure to use a high quality carpet latex, liberally apply to the back of the rug. If there are any voids or thin areas, avoid directly applying to these areas. Instead, use a small amount of latex and a disposable paintbrush. Carefully paint around these trouble spots. Using a paint roller and a long extension handle, evenly spread out the latex. Be sure to stay about 1 inch away from the edge. Working in 2 to 3 foot sections, apply more latex as needed. As you approach the last section, be careful not to apply too much latex. Once the back of the rug has been evenly coated, Allow about 15 minutes for latex to set up. While the latex is curing, cut a piece of felt that is 3 to 5 inches larger on all sides. Place the backing carefully onto the latex surface, trying to prevent as much wrinkling as possible. Having a couple sets of extra hands helps with this. Manipulate the backing to remove as many wrinkles as possible. When the backing is completely flat, using a clean roller and light downward pressure, roll the felt backing to bond to the rug. Be sure to remove any wrinkles or creases as you go. For best bonding, be sure to roll from side to side as well as end to end, being careful not to miss any areas. Allow the backing to cure for about an hour. Using a pry bar, pull the tacks out of the perimeter, being careful not to leave any in the rug. Trim the excess backing with scissors or a utility knife to a 1/2 inch short of the edge of the rug. Using a straight edge between the rug and excess backing provides a guide for a clean, even cut. Open up the folded edge. Apply latex on the backing where the fold will overlap. Using a disposable paintbrush to spread an even coat that is slightly wider than the fold. If the rug has a binding tape finish, apply latex slightly larger than the binding tape. Be sure to carefully bring the latex to the edge of the rug. Try not to get latex on the outer edge or the face fibers of the rug. Press the folded edge back onto the freshly latexed edge. Make sure to finish the corners in the same manner as it was originally manufactured. Continue around the perimeter of the rug until all edges and corners are secured. Leave the rug flat on the floor for 24 to 48 hours to cure. Once it has cured completely, your customer will have a rug that can be used for many years to come. I hope you have found this video to be helpful and provide a new service that you can offer to your customers. Thank you for allowing me to share with you the ATIA difference.